Alright guys, Anubis went missing today. So for now, we're going to focus on what we can control, which includes changing this toilet seat. Let's get to it. At this point, I had lost my phone, had a medical emergency, and lost my dog. So we came to the mountains to make sure I dropped off materials to keep the project going, but rushed back to LA hoping someone found Anubis. The original piece had been melted. This is a nice upgrade. I couldn't sleep that night, but luckily I woke up to this text. I'm at HomeGoods, and we're gonna be buying a bunch of home stuff. So far, we got these.
I'm just home decorating episode.
Should I get towels already or should I wait? Look at that. Right there. Need that to spy on my neighbors.
The cute, only the cute one.
Cute. Ooh.
Really linty, but
that could look very cute.
that would look really cute.
I like that too. Yeah, it looks like we're getting somewhere. Should have got another cart, huh?
Do you need help?
I'm okay.
This one, what day is it? Because that's what I kept asking myself when I was stranded in the mountains.
I think that's a good one. How much is all this gonna be? Your official guess.
$675.
$675. I think it'll be $700. Final price. This was way cheaper than we both expected. All right, so we're between this one. But the other thing is that this also kind of looks like a white wood. Yeah. For $2.99. I have this $2.29. I think it's cute. This one. Really, it was basically a whole 2 weeks of not coming up here and like staying here and basically supervising everything. It's a mess in here for sure, but it looks like it's come together so much more. The floor in the bathroom has been done, both upstairs, downstairs. The flooring is completely done all over the house. Now he's just doing all of the trim. I think there's just a couple sections left. I need to finish painting up the outside of the house. Daylight savings hit. It did add 1 more hour of daylight to me. So I just finished up work. It's 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna have some time to sand one of the rails before I get to sanding. Actually, I want to make sure I show you all this mess. So this stuff drives me crazy, but I have to live with it for now. This is actually after me cleaning up, by the way. The tools are all over the place. Kitchen cabinets are still chilling out here. This is the bedroom. It looks beautiful. I'm so excited. Nancy and I came a week ago and we were able to put these lights in. So finally we have lights. Still trying to decide, based on looking at this, if I should just be putting these closets in and just keeping these doors wide open instead of making them sliding doors. The reason why I'm thinking about that is because, so the drywall was 1/2 inch and the original wood paneling was like 1/4 inch, so we would have to replace these anyways and make them thicker so that they fit frame, a nice full frame along this door, and keep it open. Or putting a curtain rod from here, like a solid one from here to there, and just making it curtains instead of the wood doors. But I still need to decide that. This is new since last time. So he installed the base of the toilet so far. He still needs to install the tank. I painted the accent wall. He still needs to do the details of the accent wall. Now I have the vanity in the car and I'm gonna bring that out for tomorrow. This has also been done since I left. These are the stairs. He still needs to, fix that section there. It's nice to see it closer to being done than before. Before I left. It was a mess last night. This is honestly after me cleaning up a lot. Tonight, once the daylight is gone, I'm gonna keep cleaning more. Once the kitchen cabinets are in, that's gonna clear up a lot of the space. I'm also gonna call somebody to come and fit the countertops. I'm done sanding for today. I didn't get as far as I would have liked. I would have liked to completely have finished sanding this top part. Oh my God, look at my face. All right, I'm trying to get this vanity out of the trunk. You know, well, it's pretty heavy, so I have to be able to slide this all the way to the end to pop off to then get it out of the car. So it's kind of a tough space. Okay. Well, I hope I'm not fucking up the car. Of course, I solve one problem only to get another. This thing here is completely off, and I have to figure out how to put this back on. Any of you happen to know how to put this on? You can tell me if I'm even doing it right. I was able to get the vanity out, and I was able to put that back on. So I think I'm problem solving pretty well. Potentially give myself a 10 out of 10, but who knows? We'll find out if this actually seals it. I can get, see if I can get more of that railing paint off, and I did want to prime it before I left, so I'll probably still be here until tomorrow. He came in and touched up the paint, so it's looking good. Pretty much what's been done today is the paint was touched up, and then the beams are finally completely painted, and I love it. So we thought there's this white cable dangling, if you can see that. This white cable was added by the last workers, and connected it to this outlet back here. Now, if you notice, that cable is also sticking out because it's not live yet. It still needs to be connected to a light source to then be able to give light to whatever light I put up there. Right now, I currently have this light as the one that I wanted to put. I got this at Lowe's, but to be honest, I'm thinking I want something a lot more unique. And so I'm gonna go to Floor & Decor and get a different lamp to put there. And it's gonna look beautiful once it's up. But yeah, wish me luck because I still need to find this receipt. Progress has been made. This place is still a mess. We still have a lot to do. We have to still replace the door jabs, finish the trim. We're waiting on the stair pieces to come in. I just unloaded the vanity, which you all unloaded it with me.
You know, I got right to the install. It was literally installed the same day.
It's been a long process, and I'm very proud of myself at this point. You know, I am a little pinched, just slightly pinched for money right now. But I know that everything is gonna be worth it. I mean, just being completely transparent, I've already maxed out one of my credit cards. I did do a balance transfer, and I keep checking my account to see if the balance transfer was already effective, because I moved over $9,000 into another credit card that's going to be zero interest for much longer, about 6 months longer, which is good. It buys me some time on $9,000, but that also opens up credit for me to then charge over to that credit card that I maxed out already. So it is crazy, you know, but I feel very fortunate to have credit. That's one big thing that I was reminded of, is it's a good thing that I've kept my credit lines open and that I've paid them on time, because they ask for me to use my credit. They literally asked me to do it and offer me deals because they see that, you know, I do balance transfers, and they see that I like zero interest options. So, you know, I'm looking at the bright side. I'm trying to stay positive through all of this, trying to stay patient, and it's literally just tying up the loose ends right now. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support. To be honest, I went into this preparing myself as much as I could, understanding the process, having a plan. And that plan has been changed several times. The timeline has stretched out. It's already like 3 times as long as I thought. And, I didn't budget for all of these additional things, but it's okay. I'm learning that it costs a lot more than you think. It takes a lot longer than you think. And you're also relying on other timelines. You're relying on when the supplies can actually get here, when people can actually show up, because they are responsible for other projects. But I just want to thank you all for watching this, and I hope that this provides you some value. I hope that seeing me do this also reminds you that you, as a person of color, can do it too. And I am here to support you in that journey by sharing my story and answering any of your questions. And I hope that, when you get the experience as well, that you're able to offer up your insights to, this channel. And you can do that by going in the comments or sending me a direct message and coming on here and talking to me. I am definitely down to go to any of your projects and talk about what you're doing and how you did it, how you financed it, what was your logic, what contractors are you working with, what materials did you decide on, and why. Because to be honest, everybody has a different perspective and everybody has something to offer, and I hope that you all get the courage, or if you already have the courage, then just go for it, do it, be persistent. Even if you get 20 no's in a row, it doesn't matter. Just keep on going, keep on trying, because eventually someone will say yes.
And that wraps up the chaotic month of March. Next, I'll be talking about how I realized I needed to get rid of my contractor. Stay tuned.